Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. The forecast calls for below freezing temperatures for tonight's battle between the Minnesota Golden Gophers and the Army Black Knights. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Black Knights. The Golden Gophers don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Army looks a little overpowering in this one. I think it's all because of their running back. He's a tremendous athlete, and Lee, I think he'll have a big game running behind those big hog mollies up front.
I've been quiet about this, but I think it's finally time for my pick.
It's got to be the Black Knights in this one.
Army is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. Number 24 fields it in the end zone. Little shake and bake move. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24. The Gophers with a full house backfield. Tries to juke. And he's taken down. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. On the ground with the tailback. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. The Golden Gophers line up in a double wing. On the ground, left side. And they make the stop. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. He's looking down the middle. Brought down.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Taken down. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. And he's stopped behind the line. The defensive end was the victor on that play as he bolted in to tackle him for a loss.
And he was able to do that because the interior linemen held their ground, leaving the runner with no option.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. 6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. Throws to the middle. And they make the stop. It's going to be 4th and inches after that long pickup on 3rd down.
Boy, what a throw by the quarterback. Almost equally excellent catch by the receiver, but the defense topped them both by coming up with a stop.
Minnesota lines up in a goal line set. Inside handoff. He jukes him. And he's tackled. And they'll get the first down there.
Oh, unbelievable effort on this run. Nice job of keeping this drive alive.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They come out in a double wing. He'll get the call again. And they got him for a loss.
They might want to run away from that guy next time.
1-yard loss on the play.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 35.
5-yard line.
And they hit him in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
3rd and 13 coming up. This is the 12th play of this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Lets it fly. Got it.
They made the 3rd down conversion look too easy.
They were just looking for the first and ended up getting a huge chunk of yardage. It's not bad.
He's 11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
They'll line up in a double wing set. Full handoff. They'll bring him down. A 5-yard gain.
The ball carrier, 5-yard gain on the play.
He drops back. Going to the end zone. Off his hands, incomplete. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
And the impact linebacker has turned it up a notch. And he's going to lose yards on this one. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys.
Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Here comes the special teams unit. The kick is up, and it is good. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Minnesota to kick. Number 84 and number 86 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 84 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
1st and 10.
Army comes out in a double wing. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Sheds a tackler. Brought down. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27.
27-yard line.
And they'll run him again. And down he goes. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
It's a full house backfield. And he's taken down. Not much going on that drive.
Nothing at all. But you got to give the defense credit. They really stepped it up.
4th and 1.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 84 fields it at the 24. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 35. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. They gain 5 yards there.
5-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 40.
40-yard line.
The Gophers with a full house backfield. He breaks free. And he's tackled. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Golden Gophers come out of the power eye. Tackle. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball right around midfield.
9-yard line.
He'll get it again. Big opening. And they make the stop. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in the bone here. They hand it off. Makes a move. He can scoot. And he's tackled. He'll get 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. And this is the 6th play of the drive.
2-yard line.
The impact player at running back is in the zone right now. Setting up the play action. Looks. Throws to the middle. In and out of his hands. The tailback dropped that ball.
Yeah, his technique was all off. He's got to do a better job next time.
Third and 1 coming up on this play. This is the 7th play of this drive. They'll line up in the wishbone. And the tailback picks up the first down.
Gain of 2 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
After a quarter of play, our score is Minnesota 3, Army nothing. It's first and 10, and this is the 8th play of the drive. The defense looks confident as they held them to a field goal on their last red zone trip. He'll get the call again. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
It's second down and 12 to go. This is the 9th play of this drive. This impact tailback would love nothing more than to have the ball in his hands right now. He jukes. And they hit him in the backfield. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
6 DBs in the lineup. Drops back to pass. Under pressure. He wants it all going long. Hauls it in for the touchdown. The wideout makes a big catch there.
Hey, whenever you have a receiver who can make plays like that, you just want to get the ball in his hands and let him do the work.
Listen up, my friend. That was a tremendous throw by the quarterback, too. Don't forget about the guy slinging the ball all over the field out there.
And he hits the PAT. Over 7 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score is Minnesota 10, Army nothing. Number 7 is lined up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 84 fields it in the end zone. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
They'll take over at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. First and 10.
And he's stopped behind the line.
Number 53 makes the stop. Loss of 2 on the play.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 17-yard line. Power eye set. Fullback straight ahead. They'll bring him down. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Nickel defense.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back to pass. Looking. He's rolling left. And they get the sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now, coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
4th and long. Ball on the 13-yard line.
They line up to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 84 takes it at the 45. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll get the ball here at the 47.
Take over at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
A little juke. Gets past the tackler. And down he goes. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Juke move. Brought down. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. Here's the give. And he's taken down. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
They're lining up in the 5-2. Up the middle. And they make the stop. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23. They'll line up in a double wing set. Here's a pitch, left side. Loses the football. Little shake and bake move. And now he's got room to run. And it pays off. Touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Minnesota 17, Army nothing. Minnesota lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 86 fields it in the end zone. He's hit, got away. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Minnesota comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. On the ground in the tailback. Tries to juke. Spins upfield. And he's tackled. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. The Black Knights line up in the power I formation. They'll bring him down. And it looks like there's an injury down there on the field. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
391.
Handoff. He's on the run. Tackled. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Black Knights with a full house backfield. And they make the stop. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's first and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He jukes it, brought down. They get 3 yards on the play. It's second down and 7 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They'll line up in a double wing set. They'll go with the run once again. They'll bring him down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 6. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. He's in trouble, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move for a big fella.
Fourth and 12. Ball on the 42-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 3 boots it way up there. Number 1 calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 6. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 6-yard line.
First and 10.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Here's the give. And he's taken down. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Minnesota takes a timeout.
The offense calls a timeout.
About 2 minutes before halftime.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
The Golden Gophers come out in the power eye. Counter play. Makes a move. And they make the stop. Nice gain for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 18.
18-yard line.
Minnesota lines up in the double wing. Missed tackle. He jukes. They'll bring him down. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 24.
24-yard line.
Watch the linebacker. He's the star of the defense, and he's in the zone right now. Brought down. 3, maybe 4 yards on the pass.
Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd down, less than a yard. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it to the outside. The 50 at the 40. And they make the stop. Minnesota calls a timeout. It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They better block that linebacker. He is looking to make something happen. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. It falls incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
Second and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive. Back to pass. He's looking. Across the middle. It's tipped.
Way to keep your head on a swivel, kid. That was a nice job of locating the football and knocking it down to prevent the completion.
Sure was, Coach. He put himself in great position to make a play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
Number 7 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. He gets it up, and it's good. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Number 7 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 86.
He puts it deep downfield. Number 84 fields it in the end zone. A little juke. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. Army lines up in the bone.
10.
Here's the give. They'll bring him down. 3 yards there on the play.
On the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 23. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, Minnesota 20, Army nothing. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Brought down. Maybe got 2 feet on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. The Black Knights line up in the power I formation on the ground, left side. And down he goes. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Black Knights come out in a double wing. Little handoff. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let them even get out of the driveway.
The Black Knights line up to punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 84, fielded at the 31. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
5 yards.
So they find themselves on top to start the second half, and I think we all know why.
Are you kidding me? Everyone who's at home watching this game knows why they're winning the running game.
The running game? More like the running back. He's the main reason they went into the half with the lead.
You're right, Kirk. I guess it shouldn't come as a surprise, though. I mean, heck, isn't he on the cover of their media guide?
Well, I couldn't tell you who's on the cover of the media guide, but I can tell you is that this young man is going to be the reason they win this football game. Just keep giving him the ball, and he'll pick up the yards while the clock runs down.
The Gophers line up in the power I formation. Up the middle. And he's tackled. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kirk. Heck, I could run through those holes.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Minnesota lines up in the power I set. Tackle. The fullback bangs it in there for a gain of 6.
6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 39.
39-yard line.
Number 44 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. There's a missed tackle. The 10. And he's still on his feet. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. The halfback got the call and was able to carry it to pay dirt.
Yeah, looking smooth out there.
He's one of those guys they can count on for big plays.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Minnesota to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. Number 84 fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll line up in the power I. The give to the fullback, and they hit him in the backfield. The big fella couldn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to get this guy down in the backfield. He's always falling forward. But on that one, they hit him before he could get his weight going forward.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 19. Army lines up in the bone. And he's taken down. They'll get 2 on that one.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back. He steps up. He rolls out to the right. He's looking down the middle. They'll bring him down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Black Knights come out in the power I. Inside handoff. And they make the stop. About 8 yards there.
Ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. He'll get the call again. And down he goes. Nothing going on that one.
On the run. No gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Black Knights line up in a goal line formation. The counter. Poke away from 1. He's got an opening. To the 20. To the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. Great looking play by the offense as the halfback took it in for the score.
Here's a play that was well designed and well executed. Can't get much better than that.
And he tacks on the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Number 20 looks ready to kick this one off.
Army is lined up for the kickoff. Number 20.
We should have a return on this one. Number 24 fields it at the 3. At the 30. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll take over at the 45-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Brought down. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 46.
46-yard line.
It's a full house backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Some trickery here, and they got him for a loss. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
It's third down and 11 to go. Ball on the 44-yard line. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. And it's the tight end. And they make the stop. Well, the tight end just went over the 100-yard mark with that last catch.
You don't see too many tight ends catching that many balls.
Well, this guy's a legitimate weapon for the quarterback out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
They'll bring him down. 4-yard gain by the back.
With the carry, gain of 4 on the play.
It's second down and 6 to go. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Good move. And he's tackled. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
So another third down upcoming for the offense.
26-yard line.
They come out in a goal line set. Tackle. They won't get the first because of a great defensive effort.
This defense just really stepped up.
They're going to try a long field goal here. The kick is up. And he got it. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Number 7 looks ready to kick this one off.
Number 84, back to return.
He kicks it. Number 84 fields it in the end zone. He spins.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll go to work at the 21. Army lines up in the power I set.
First and 10.
And they make the stop. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 23.
3-yard line.
And the defensive end is looking to make a play. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Fumbles the ball. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. And a big change in momentum right here, Kirk.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kirk. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line.
22-yard line. First and 10.
Nickel defense. They'll work the right side. Brought down. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They'll bring him down, and the fullback plows ahead for maybe a yard. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Minnesota 30, Army 7. They put everyone up on the line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's hit and got away. Touchdown, Minnesota. What do you think of that last score, guys?
Well, as a defense, giving up 1 or 2 touchdowns on the ground is bad enough, but giving up 3 touchdowns to the same guy has got to hurt your team morale.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And remember, the good folks at Pontiac have been bringing you fuel for the soul since 1926. Minnesota lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 86 fields it in the end zone. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
Maybe if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You just need to go out there and play their game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
72 makes the tackle. 3-yard loss on the play.
It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 17. This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Black Knights line up in a double wing. He's going long. And it's incomplete. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 30. Army lines up in the double wing. He'll get it again. Little shake and bake move. He's on the run. And down he goes. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive.
391.
On the ground with the tailback. Tries to juke. And they make the stop. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
first and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They'll line up in the power I. He jukes him. Got an opening. He juked him out of his shoes. Brought down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. They hand it off. And he's taken down. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Shakes off a tackle. And they make the stop. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
7-yard gain on the play.
11 yards out.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Here's an opening, and down he goes. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
They put everyone up on the line. Touchdown, Army!
I like it. Give the ball to the big fella, and the big hoss makes his way into the end zone.
When this guy starts rumbling, you better get out of his way, or he's going to leave cleat marks on your chest.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Number 20 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here goes nothing. You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted where it went out of bounds.
His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that blunder.
They'll set up shop at the 35. The Gophers with a full house backfield. Pitch is right. With the spin, brought down. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
On the run, 7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 42-yard line. Up the middle with a fullback. Can't wrap him up. They'll bring him down. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd and inches. Ball on the 45-yard line.
5-yard line.
If anyone can force a turnover right now, then it's the man at linebacker. And that'll be good enough to move the sticks.
Great run. And now we've got a new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
48-yard line.
They'll try to power with a fullback. And he's stopped behind the line. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play.
2nd and 11. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Inside Jim. Oh, he got nailed on that one. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
The penalty
3rd
will
down.
force him into 3rd and long now.
Yes, sir. The coach is going to give him a little talking to when he gets off the field.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. They'll give it off here. And he's taken down. Key stop by the defense as they shut him down well short of the first.
You're right, my friend. They couldn't afford to have the offense maintain possession, so they focused their attention on that ball carrier and brought him down.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 17 gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 23. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll start this drive at the 26. He drops back, steps up, he tosses it short. He's got the fullback, and they make the stop. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
The Black Knights line up in the power I formation. Setting up the play action, throws it out there, and he has room to rumble, and down he goes.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down. He's going left. Got it. And they tackle him.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
Let's see how the defense handles the no huddle.
Number 30 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws down the middle. The 5. He's all the way down to the 2.
Now, that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a 1st down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
In the red zone again. Let's see if it'll be another touchdown. On the ground, right side. Touchdown, Army! He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
They're crowding the line. They go with a run. They got it. This drive summary is brought to you by Collegiate. Number 20 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. With the onside kick. Well, that's one way to give up field position.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted where it went out of bounds.
The kick out of bounds will set them up with good field position. They'll take over at the 35. They come out in a goal line set. On the ground with the tailback. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Army takes a timeout. We're down to just a minute in this game. The Gophers with a full house backfield. Handoff up the middle. They'll bring him down. Army calls a timeout.
Timeout called by the defense.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 33-yard line. Minnesota lines up in the power I set. Inside give. Makes a move. And he's tackled. Army takes a timeout. The Gophers line up to punt. Number 17 gets it off. Number 44 takes it to 25. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. They'll throw on 1st down. Throws. The ball is tipped.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking. Across the middle. Found his man. Tackle.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a 1st down 9 out of 10 times.
And he's taken down. He's not your ordinary fullback. This guy can move.
You bet he can. I like this kid. He's a heck of a football player. They need to get him some more carries.
And they got him for a loss. Good job of wrapping up the big fullback and not letting go.
That can sometimes be a tough thing to do, to pull down a big, strong fullback for a loss. Nice play.
They'll keep it on the ground again. They'll bring him down. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Army going with the power I. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Minnesota came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2006. The final count in this one, Minnesota 37, Army 22.